Hi guys, so I've had loads of questions about intermittent fasting and I posted a picture sort of asking whether anyone would be interested in watching a video about my experiences with it, and so many of you said yes, so here it is. Now, intermittent fasting has so many benefits, and this isn't really a video about, all the benefits of fasting, but just to give you a little bit of a sort of flavour. Things from cellular repair, increased human growth hormone, digestion, lowering of blood sugar, things like that. My main reasoning for it was digestion. Not that I didn't want the other benefits, obviously, but sort of how I came across it and why I ended up actually doing it was to aid with digestion. Now, the fast that I decided to go for was the 16-8 split, although I sort of altered it to be a 15-9 split. So I fast for 15 hours and I eat for 9 hours. So I've been doing it for about a month now, so I thought that would be a good sort of time frame to give you a little bit of a review. I will do an updated video maybe 3 months in, so if you want to make sure you see that, hit the subscribe button. So the main benefit I've noticed is 100% it has helped me with my IBS. Like, I cannot even describe to you, like, I used to bloat so badly and get such bad cramps because of my IBS. Like, I've posted about it on my Instagram before, and honestly, whenever I do intermittent fasting, which is daily, I don't bloat. I have no bloating, no cramps, nothing like that. And I know that it's the intermittent fasting because there's only been 2 days where I haven't done it in the last month, and both of those days I've had extreme bloating, cramping, everything else. So I was just like, oh my god, it's 1 day of not doing it and already, the IBS is coming back. So definitely that's the main reason why I will continue to do intermittent fasting. I love not having to worry about it. I went out for a night out a few weeks ago, and even after drinking alcohol, I didn't bloat, whereas sort of over the last year or so, I've had to sort of watch what I'm wearing or how much I'm drinking just to, make sure that the bloat isn't uncomfortable or, looks really bad. So yeah, if you've got sort of IBS or anything, I would definitely recommend giving intermittent fasting a go. I will put a caveat in here that intermittent fasting isn't for everyone. So if you've got, certain conditions, like if you're pregnant, or I think I've read that if you've got hypothyroidism, it might not be for you. But definitely research it, see if it's for you, and give it a go if you want to. Now, the second thing I would say is I definitely have more energy at the gym. So even though I normally use pre-workouts and things, I have noticed that since I've been intermittent fasting, my energy and my strength at the gym has increased. So I've hit a lot of personal bests at the gym since intermittent fasting, and my sort of theory behind it is that I'm eating a lot of food in a condensed period of time, and straight at the end of it, I'm going to the gym. So I've got a lot more sort of fuel to use. Might be wrong, but that's my theory. Thirdly, I am more productive and alert in the mornings. So when I'm in my fasted state, because I fast in the mornings, I definitely feel like I can get more done, like my brain isn't as foggy, and it's really helped me sort of just get stuff done that I need to get done. And although I still sort of crash a little bit after my meals, it's nowhere near as bad as it used to be. Like, it's great, I love it. Number 4, and another really important thing for me, is that it's made me not crave sugar as much. So I am an absolute addict when it comes to sugar, or I used to be. And for a long time, I've tried to kick sugar. And I've recently gone through like a lot of stress, and I had an exam and things, and the way I usually get through exams is by eating a lot of crap. Now, I know that's not the best thing, but I really cared about this exam, so I went to Tesco and got a whole bunch of like junk and sugar and things like that. And honestly, I didn't even want it. Like, I threw most of it away because I was like trying to eat it, but it was just making me feel sick, and I didn't really feel like having it. And like, I've been going to Tesco to like do some shopping and things, and I don't even pick up the sweets anymore because I think about them and I'm like, oh, don't really feel like that. And it's so weird. Like, I love it. I love this. It's sort of almost forcing me to eat healthier and eat less sugar. I know that one of the benefits of intermittent fasting is it regulates your blood sugar. So it could be to do with that. The fifth thing is that I have started to lean out a little bit, which is great because I've been struggling with that for a long time. And even though it's not as much as I expected, I think the fact that I've been going through a really stressful period of time, it, you know, when you're stressed, it makes you hold on to excess weight. And even if it's water weight, like generally stress isn't good for weight loss. So considering I've been really stressed and I've not been eating the cleanest diet while sort of going through all of that, especially with like my exam, I think the fact that I've still managed to lean out a little bit like is great. Like I can't wait to see what happens now when I'm back onto eating clean and trying to sort of maintain my exercise and things. I know most people, I think, or many people find a lot more sort of benefits when it comes to leaning out and weight loss and fat loss, especially around like the belly. So I'm quite kind of excited to see whether that happens for me. But again, make sure you subscribe to make sure you know when I do my update. And finally, the last thing I've noticed is that I have no trouble sleeping. Like before I started this, for some weird reason, I was going through a bit of a period where I couldn't sleep. Like I would just be really tired and lie in bed and be like, why am I not falling asleep? This is ridiculous. And then I'd fall asleep and then I'd wake up again and be awake again. So I was really struggling. I was very tired all the time. And since I've been doing it, like not straight away, like it didn't happen straight away, it's like maybe about a week or two ago that I've just started falling asleep straight away when I get into bed. So that's definitely helped me feel a lot better, and it's helping my body repair a little bit more because obviously it repairs when you sleep. So yeah. The one thing I would say is it's not easy at the beginning. Like the first week was really hard for me. I was just thinking about food all the time. I was constantly hungry and my stomach was just growling. But it's because your mind is used to eating at certain times and you think you need to eat. After I got through that first week, I was absolutely fine. And now, like even when it comes to like opening my fast, closing my fast, when it comes to eating, sometimes I don't even feel hungry yet. I kind of just eat because I want to start eating at a certain time. So that's definitely been great. So if you're kind of going through it and you're really hungry, just stick with it. I promise you it will get easier. So that's it from me. I hope that was helpful, and honestly, if you have any questions, message me. Comment below if you've tried it and what your experience was, and hope to hear from you soon. Bye.